Yeah, my teeth are in focus. I wanted to give you my second impressions of the Polaroid Snap Touch. It's a really great camera. I've been able to use it quite a bit these days, shooting in the streets, shooting around the house, and there's a lot that's going for it. But there are still a couple of issues with it, nothing you can't really kind of work around. One of the issues is it's really slow to load up. And now you can take a picture. That's 4 seconds for it to kind of power on. That's a little bit of an issue. I keep it in my pockets and most times on anyways, but it's not the end of the world. You can easily work around it. The next thing you kind of have to watch out for is the somewhat slow focus. It hunts quite a bit for things that are not contrasty enough. So sometimes when you're trying to take a picture, you try and focus, and it's still hunting for focus. Even sometimes when you press a shutter, it doesn't take the picture if it's still hunting for focus. So you may miss your shot. But if you're the kind of person that likes to compose their shots, take their time, this is a great camera for you. Last thing you kind of have to watch out for, did it just flash? I just took a picture of my crotch. And one of the last things you should adjust is the color correction of the printed images themselves. It tends towards the reds. I added a little bit of cyan. Sometimes I'll add a little bit of green if I find one of my prints still tends towards the reds and the magentas. But aside from that, do a couple of test prints and it's pretty set. See, this is a great little camera for those of you that want to go out and just take quick images without thinking too much about settings. It's awesome for the fact that you can print out your images and then also use your smartphone to print out other images. The sticker factor is really cool, and that makes it actually a really fun camera to give as a gift. If you end up giving this to someone, they'll love you forever. It's not a promise. He just keeps taking pictures. Ow! It's not broken. That's another thing too, it's kind of solid.